Quit.
Okay. Just trying to make sure everything looks good here. Alright. So, this is my first time ever doing a live video through this new software thing that YouTube is making you do if you don't have 1,000 subscribers, which, can I just say, sucks. Because the picture always looks a lot more clearer and better on my phone, and I misread some information a couple weeks back. I thought you had to have 100 subscribers to be able to go live on your phone, and you have to have 1,000, so it's really unfortunate. Hey Sierra, how you doing? It's really weird watching myself on the screen on YouTube because it's like delayed. I can't. That's funky. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for just a few minutes to see if anybody else pops on here. But I will kind of introduce what I'm doing here right now. I was originally gonna do this tomorrow, but Sundays are always really busy for me, and lately when I get home from church, I'm just like exhausted and don't want to do anything. So I figured today would be a good day to do this. So what I'm doing is I am doing a pregnancy Q&A vlog. Instead of doing a pregnancy recap video where I talk about all my symptoms and my weight gain and all the other fun stuff that you talk about in pregnancy, I figured I would just go the unique way and do just a Q&A. So I opened up a questionnaire on Facebook where people could ask me any questions regarding baby labor and delivery plans or the pregnancy in general. And they could send me up to 3 questions. And so today I'm using my Rachel Ray garbage bowl. It's so weird on the screen. I can't deal with it. But I have all the questions down here, and I'm just going to pick 20 of them. If you have any questions while you're on the live, I will see if we have a few minutes at the end. I'll see if I can answer those. And so, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just get started. So, like I said, I'm literally randomly selecting these while I'm on video with you guys today. So, I didn't cheat beforehand, and I don't even remember all the questions. So, wish me good luck here. My first question. This is a baby question. Do you plan on doing a newborn photo shoot? If so, will they be taken in the nursery or the hospital? That's a good question. So I do plan on doing a newborn photo shoot, but not till we get to the house. And they probably won't be, maybe some of them will be in the nursery. Probably my mother-in-law, she likes to take pictures, and she is planning on doing a bunch of fun photo shoots with him. But I don't know where she's going to be. If she's going to be in the living room or where she's going to be. But we're not doing anything. We're not doing any photo shoots in the hospital at all with the baby. So hopefully that answers your question. Number 2. How long do we plan to wait to take Milo out in public? That's a good question. When I first got pregnant, I was like, oh, I'll just take him out, right away, because I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything different. And I can't say that I feel any, like, that much different now. I just know that babies are susceptible to a lot more germs than we are, and overall, they're newborns. So, wait, the first one was your question, I'm pretty sure, Sierra. Or maybe the second one was too. I can't remember. But anyway, they're susceptible to more germs and, loud noises and things that I didn't think of before. So I probably will wait a few weeks, maybe. But that's just the plan for now. So I guess we'll just play it by ear. I definitely don't plan on taking him out in public, like immediately, like the next day or anything. If I do, it'll be like to a family's house, or like family will come to my house and see him, but not really to anything like I thought I would originally. Good question. Number 3. Will you miss being pregnant? No, I will not. I can say that 100% without a doubt. I will not miss being pregnant. Being pregnant has been hard on my body, immensely difficult on I cannot exercise. I have not exercised in so long. I have not been able to clean my house. Even taking a shower just takes a lot out of me. And I did not realize what it was going to do to my body. I didn't realize all of that, because when you've never been pregnant before, you don't know all of this stuff that goes can go wrong with your body, or does go wrong with your body. When you've got a big old huge baby, laying on your nerves, and your stomach is so large, your back is like, pulling forward constantly, and it's just, and it's a constant worry too. Like, is something going wrong? Is something bad happening? Why is this happening? Whatever it is that's happening to me, will this affect the baby? Like, it's a constant thing that I'm thinking about constantly, and it's exhausting just thinking about it. So I can say without 100%, I will not miss it at all. Not at all. Number 4. After losing all the weight you wanted to lose and then getting pregnant, are you upset or sad that you will have to lose it again? I'm not, actually. Part of the reason why I lost all the weight to begin with, if you don't know me personally, I lost almost 40 pounds, and I was down to my BMI weight, so my very healthiest me, and then I got pregnant, and then I gained all of that weight back plus more, and all I can say is, it sucks thinking about it, all of the months and hard work that I put into losing the weight the first time. But the reason I did that was to be able to be the healthiest me before starting a family. And I achieved that goal. And I know without a doubt that I can do it again. So after the baby gets here, I will start eating back on my regimented lifestyle schedule. I will be eating a lot of the things I can't eat right now. That's part of the reason why I've gained so much weight, is because I used to have like different meals that I would go to every day, and I can't eat half of those meals because you can't eat lunch meat. You can't eat, fish with mercury in it, and all, like, there's so many things you can't do when you're pregnant. So I've been trying to follow those rules as best as I can, and it's just on top of having just a wacky system right now. No, I can say that I'm very excited to lose the weight, and I will lose it. I'm 100% positive that I will get down to my BMI weight again. And looking back on having Milo in my life, and I'm going to be just excited that I have a baby now, and I'm going to have my size 0, 00 petite back in my life as well. So it's going to take hard work, I have no doubt, in my life, and I'm not breastfeeding, so there's the added non-benefit of not breastfeeding and not being able to lose weight through that as well. So, because I know what y'all are thinking, you're like, well, if you breastfed, you would lose the weight quicker. I've heard that so many times, but I'm not breastfeeding. That's not a good enough reason for me to breastfeed. So, yeah. Number 5. How many pounds do you hope he weighs when he's born? I want him to weigh 7 pounds. Like 7 pounds on the dot. I think in my mind that's like a perfect weight for me to lose. Or to lose. To lose 7 pounds. Oh my gosh, I need to lose way more than that. That's a perfect poundage weight for him to weigh when he's born. I think that's not too giant, not too small. I think it's perfect. If you're just now hopping on, I am doing a live pregnancy Q&A. So if you guys have any questions while I'm going through the questions that I've had before, which by the way I'm randomly selecting from this Rachel Ray garbage bowl. You guys can pop them in the comments, and if I have time at the end, I will go through if we have any. And I'm hot, sorry. I will go through if we have any and answer those at the end. So we're on question 6 right now, and I'm only picking 20 of the ones that were asked. I opened this question on Facebook and then asked a few family members, and then these are just most asked questions in general. But I'm only picking 20. So I'm on question number 6. What's something Adam has gotten really excited about throughout your pregnancy? I think overall just having Milo here. I think that's what he's excited about. I've seen him start nesting and just getting excited about little things, like buying a Spider-Man for him at Target and wanting to get a bigger rug for our living room so that he has, can play around on it and he won't get hurt. I've seen him be concerned about things like the corners of the coffee table and things like that, which just it warms my heart to see him excited about different things like that. But I think overall he's just really excited, A, for the baby to be here, and B, for me to be back to my normal self, because I have been driving him crazy. Just asking him to do everything for me, cleaning, and so many things that he's just not used to doing, which he doesn't complain or anything. He just does them, but I know that he works just as much as I do, and it takes a lot out of him, to do the things that need to be done around the house, because I used to do them, so I know that it takes a lot. 1 second, I gotta get some water. I'll put that right there. Okay, question number 7. Whoops. Do you think you'll be a germaphobe? This is a good question. I don't think that I'll be crazy. I don't think I'll be like a crazy germaphobe. But I know that a lot of people have a lot of things like sicknesses and illnesses, as well as coughing and just being germy in general. And I don't really want people touching Milo. I don't want a lot of people touching on Milo, I should say, when he's a newborn, especially. And I'm not going to be one of those crazy moms that says, and if you're one of these crazy moms, I'm not like shaming you or anything. That's the way you are. But I'm not going to be like, you can't hold my baby if you, don't wash your elbow, like up to your elbows, and you can't hold my baby unless you get these specific shots, and you can't hold my baby if you're, I don't know, fill in blank. I'm just going to say, as a general rule, there will be select people, probably very, very close family, that can hold him the very first few weeks that he's alive. And then just, I'm myself, I'm pretty germ, I can't think of the word. I'm always thinking about germs, like when I touch money or if I touch a doorknob or whatever, so I'm always using hand sanitizer. So I probably will be like that with him. Like if I watch you hack like something into your hand, you're not touching my kid. Or if I watch you just smoke a cigarette, you need to wash your hands first. Things like that. Yeah, I would say I'll be a germaphobe on things like that. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is my 8th question. Okay. During labor, do you want a girl as soon as, wait. I wrote a girl. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say an epidural. During labor, do you want an epidural as soon as possible, or will you try to go as long as you can without one? I want that thing as quickly as I can. I want to get there, and if I start feeling enough pain to where the doctor's like, you can have your epidural now, no way in this lifetime am I ever going to say, no, I think I'll wait, because I don't do well with pain, especially in my stomach area, and I feel like I'll be a big fat baby, and honestly, I see nothing wrong with an epidural, so I don't want to go through any more pain than I have to. So, not that the epidural is going to like solve all my pain issues, because I know that isn't going to happen. But yeah, no, I would take that as soon as they offer it to me. This is number 9. How much weight have you gained in total? Okay. I'm going to do the math on myself. I'm not embarrassed about it. It is what it is. Oops. Hold on. 52 pounds. I've gained 52 pounds. It's hard for me to say because it's a lot of weight. And I know that half of it was my fault for just eating whatever I felt like eating. Whether I had a good reason or not to, I just did. I ate what I wanted to eat. Second piece of cake, second plate of food, third plate of food, milkshakes galore. I've had so many milkshakes this pregnancy, it's crazy. Basically, if I'm craving something, I just don't deny myself. I just do it. I just eat it, and that's not really good to do. But we have 3 weeks left, and I can say honestly, I've made myself feel good sometimes by eating the things that I knew I shouldn't. And so for that, I'm grateful, and I'm thankful that my body felt better after eating them. I'm not so excited that I've gained so much weight, but it is what it is, and I can't change it now. And so I will learn from this for the next time, that you can't just go crazy and do whatever you want. Plus, I gained 34 pounds in my second trimester. So, yeah, that's insane. So, whew. But yes, 52 pounds. That's crazy. I haven't added it up, so that was really fun. Thank you for whoever asked that question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, question number 10. Are you going to play music during labor and delivery? Probably not. I might do it during labor. I might listen to my headphones during labor because music makes me feel better and makes me feel happy and excited. Not that I won't be excited, but I'll be in a lot of pain. And I think it'll be cool too, like if I hear that song, that song that was playing during labor, like a couple months down the road and be like, oh my gosh, I remember when I was in the hospital doing this while this song came on. So, yeah, but probably not during delivery. I'll probably just be really, really super duper focused and just want everything to be quiet and just focus on getting things to where they need to be when the actual time comes. Question number 11. After all that you went through this pregnancy, do you think you will have any more kids? Yes, I do. I was just telling this to somebody earlier this week, I think. There's something different about going through all the things that I've gone through for a reason, rather than just not knowing, like when you lose weight, for instance, you don't know if you're going to lose your weight. Usually if like it's your first time losing weight, you're like, well, I hope that I can lose my weight. I hope that I can do this. Or like when you're going through school and you're, enduring all those hardships and you really don't know if you're ever going to graduate. For me, it's like, I know that this is bringing me to a better, a reward. There's such a great reward in this. So yeah, I am definitely going to have kids, more kids. So yeah, this pregnancy, even though it's been really, really super difficult on me, I count it all as a blessing, even though, yes, I do complain about it, and yes, it sucks, and my body is just, like I look like a blowfish and everything, but it's just getting me to a great, great, great reward, so I'm just looking forward to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're on question 12. We're almost done. It's crazy. Okay. Are you nervous about how Lewis will act with Milo? So Lewis is our 3-year-old chocolate lab, and I will say that I am a little bit nervous, but not for the reason that you probably think. I'm not nervous that she'll like hurt the baby or anything, or that she'll be jealous or anything. I think I'm just more so nervous about like her jumping on me if I have the baby in my arms or something like that, because she's been really, really, really super duper good with kids. Kids in the park, kids on walks, everything like that. She's been really, really, really super gentle with them. Just like very good with them. And it's very, very pleasing to watch that. She's been good with babies and strollers and things like that. So I really don't have any worries about her with the baby. It's just more so her being herself around Adam and I when we have the baby. And I think that scares me a little bit. But other than that, no, not scared. Oh, my mom's calling me. I'll text her back and let her know I'm doing a YouTube live. Okay, we're doing number 13, question number 13. Will you have a problem with Milo getting messy? So this question to me is like a two-parter, and forgive me because I'm going to text my mom back right now. But I am not going to have a problem with him, like if he wants to go play in the rain, or if he wants to go outside and like play in the dirt, or whatever, get messy with like art supplies. That's fine. Put an old shirt on, go for it, buddy. But he's coming right in the house, and I'm changing his clothes and giving him a bath immediately. He is not going to go out in public with like crusty nose, dirt under his fingernails. Can't deal with that. I just cannot deal with it. It grosses me out. On YouTube Live. Okay. I don't know which question this is. I forget every single time. I think it's question 14. Sure. Okay. Will you put Milo in his crib or a bassinet next to your bed right away? We are planning to do crib all the way, 100%. Bring him home from the hospital, put him right in the crib. Reason being is our room in the baby's room is literally connected by a foot length of hallway. It's like 3 feet length of hallway. And our beds are diagonal. So, and we're going to have the Owlet Smart Sock and the baby monitor. So there's really no reason for us to need to use the bassinet. We do have a bassinet, so if we change our mind, then we can just bring it from the upstairs from the downstairs to the upstairs. That way we have it. But yes, we are not planning on doing that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I'm on question 15. I was right last time. What do you know? Okay. Question 15. Will we ever allow Milo to sleep in our bed? Not as a baby. I'm not comfortable with that at all. Maybe when he's like older as a toddler, and he doesn't have that too much of a fear of like rolling over and like suffocating himself. But if he wants to sleep with us, like he's having a bad night or something, yeah, come on up here in our bed with our large chocolate lab and the two of us. Our bed's gonna be full. Question number 16. Now that you know you are having a boy, would you want your second child to be another boy so he could have another little guy to hang out with, or a girl so you can have one of each? So I definitely would want a girl as my second child. Not for that reason, though. I would want her to be a girl so that my oldest boy can like take care of her and like protect her and all that good stuff that siblings are supposed to do. Oh, I'll read you guys my mom's text. So sweet. Just want to tell you that I went by Target and got some diapers and some wipes and some lotion and cornstarch for Nana's house. She's so excited. We're all getting so excited. Okay, so question number 17. What is your favorite thing about pregnancy? My favorite thing about pregnancy is the ultrasound. I love them so much. I loved the first one. I absolutely loved the second one, and the third one was my favorite. So the third one is actually the thumbnail for this YouTube Live video because his little face is just adorable. He is cute. He is chunky. He is cute, and I love him so much. So, oh my goodness, I am so excited to meet this little guy. I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you how excited I am to meet him. It's so weird carrying someone around with you for this long and not knowing what they look like not knowing what their attributes are and what their facial features look like and things like that. It's just so incredibly strange. And so when you finally see it, it's like, ding, like the light goes off and you're like, that's what he looks like. And that's how I felt this last time around. Is like, that's what Milo looks like. That's what he looks like. And that was incredible to me. So definitely ultrasounds are my favorite part of pregnancy. That's weird, but it's true. Number 18. Am I going to have a labor and delivery photo shoot done? No. I will tell you that much. I don't want anybody near me with a camera during labor or delivery. Straight up. No, nope. Not happening. 19. Is this the most uncomfortable you have ever been? Yes, it is. Being sick and not being able to take medicine is like the worst thing I've been through in this pregnancy, but also just like having swollen ankles, having extreme leg cramps, nausea and extreme hunger, and my back hurts, my upper back, my lower back. I've just had, I can't wear any shoes right now. I have a pair of slippers that I wear around and a pair of moccasins I wear to work that I can only really wear when I'm standing up. When I'm sitting down, I just have to take my shoes off completely. So everything's pretty swollen right now, and I'm so out of breath all the time. I can't sleep. Milo kicks me right in my ribs constantly when I'm sleeping, and it hurts really bad. And so I have been so uncomfortable. And yes, this is the most uncomfortable I've ever been in my whole life. Ever. All right, y'all, this is my last question. When will you take Milo to his first OSU game? Well, first of all, OSU games are freaking expensive. At least the good ones are. And I don't know. I'm not an OSU fan. My husband is. So it would probably be him taking him to an OSU game. So if he could, handle that, it'll probably be a while, I will say, just because of price and because Milo's not going to remember if we take him really super duper young. Like if we take him when he's 2, he's not going to be like, yay, I remember that when he's like 18. He's not going to be like, I remember going to my first OSU game. He's not going to remember that. So anyway, that is it. That is 5, 10, 15, 20 questions that I've just answered. And I want to thank everybody who gave me all of the questions. And I want to apologize if I didn't get to your question because there were more questions that I just didn't want to make this video so super duper duper long. But yeah, my pregnancy as a whole is going very well right now. And I'm very blessed to be able to say that. I wanted to do a little tiny recap at the end of this video. It doesn't look like we have any more questions, so I will just take that time and fill it in with my little recap here. We just had our 36-week appointment on Monday. We had an ultrasound, a growth ultrasound. Our baby boy is all proportionate. He is chunky and cute, and we got to see his little face. He's 6 pounds, 3 ounces, and he's doing very well. And we are so grateful to God to have that report. It's such a blessing to be able to say that. But I am not dilated or anything. So as of right now, he can still come on his due date or after. Not after, but we have weekly appointments from here out. So, and oddly enough, this is the trimester that I've gained the least weight. And everyone kept telling me like, oh, well, wait till the end. That's when you gain the most weight. And I'm like, okay, but this is actually the trimester that I've gained the least amount of weight. So it's kind of crazy. I think I've only gained maybe 6 pounds. So yeah, feels nice to be able to say that finally because I've been gaining weight like crazy. But as far as baby goes, I have predicted that he's coming on week 38. I don't know why I predicted that, but that's just what my mind tells me. He's coming on week 38. So we have our hospital bags packed, our hospital bag, his hospital bag. We are pre-registering tonight for the hospital. We have his car seat installed and a pediatrician picked out. I mean, like, I feel like we're as ready as we're going to be. His nursery is completely done. We have a stroller put together. We have a swing put together. And right now we're just working on, like, just cleaning the house, getting all ready in case he were to come this Monday or Monday after or just some random time. We are hoping to just have everything ready and we don't have to be like, oh, we should have done this, weeks ago or whatever. So, yeah. I think that might be about it. So, if you guys haven't done so already, please, please, please hit that subscribe button. Give me a big thumbs up on this video. Let me know if you have any questions regarding my pregnancy. I'm not a pregnancy expert or anything. I'm definitely not a doctor, so I'm not going to be giving any medical advice. But if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I will be looking at those comments. They'll pop up on my phone. So even after this live video is over and it's no longer live, I will still get back to you guys the best that I'm able to. And yeah, it's been really nice sharing this pregnancy with all of you guys for as many months as I've been pregnant, so the last 9 months. It's been really fun, and I've enjoyed meeting all of the moms that I've met on YouTube. You guys have been so kind to me and a great community for me to be able to immerse myself into. I don't have that many pregnant women around me, so it's really nice to be able to connect with some of you guys and see what you're going through, and kind of helps me out a little bit too. So I hope that I can encourage you some, and I hope that you can encourage me some, and that once we have Milo, we'll be able to do Milo videos and a fitness journey vlogging as well, which I'm really excited about because I'm definitely, like I said before, planning on getting the weight off 100%. So I will see you guys later. I do have a couple more pregnancy-related videos coming out pretty soon. But those all depend on when he gets here. So if he gets here and I haven't had time to let those out, I'm not going to be sad about it. It's just going to be what it is going to be. God has a plan. I know that he has a plan, and I'm just looking forward to seeing what that is. So, I'm already out of breath of talking so much. If you guys want to see me do any weekly pregnancy updates for week 37, 38, and 39, if I make it that far, and God forbid week 40, let me know in the comments below as well. But I am going to get off of here, and I'm going to say it one more time. Please, please, please hit that subscription button if you haven't done so already. So thanks so much, guys, and I'm going to get off. I'm going to try to figure out how to get off here, so you're going to have to just work with me here. Wait, I think